The Trump's second overseas trip started out smooth in Poland, where they were well received by the people in the country's largest city of Warsaw. However, they hit a major snag in Hamburg, Germany, when their trip collided with major protests underway, where thousands of incensed German leftists filled the streets to protest the G20 summit the first couple is set to attend today. Now, after a shock announcement that nobody saw coming, the President and First Lady will be quickly leaving Germany and urgently heading to an unexpected location. The riots in Hamburg began before the Trumps landed there to protest globalism and what the G20 summit sets out to accomplish. To send this message, they have resorted to violence and destruction, as most misguided liberals tend to do when they don't get what they want. What began as 8,000 rioters is expected to escalate to 100,000 before the summit is done. Police have already begun spraying the out-of-control crowd down with water cannons to rein them in. Amid all of this discord, President Donald Trump made an announcement about where he and Melania are headed to after escaping this riotous scene. Melania has been steadfast by her husband's side, accompanying him on his overseas trips to show her unwavering support. We saw this as the pair traveled for 9 days together on their first overseas trip in May. And now we're seeing this incredible couple on the world stage once again after arriving in Poland and now Germany. To show his love and appreciation to his dedicated wife, Trump accepted an incredible invitation extended to him as a gift to Melania. President Trump has accepted an invitation from Slovenian President Borut Pahor to visit Slovenia, First Lady Melania Trump's home country. Pahor extended the invitation to Trump during the Three Seas Initiative Summit, a meeting of the countries that bordered the Baltic, Adriatic and Black Seas, Pahor's office said in a statement. Melania came from very humble beginnings, having grown up in a working-class family in the small town of Sevnica, Slovenia, which is about the size of New Jersey and borders Italy, Austria, Hungary, and Croatia. She's the picture of achieving the American dream the right way, having immigrated to the U.S. in 1996 when she worked her way to where she is today, one of the most respected women in the country. I was born in Slovenia, a small, beautiful and non-communist country in Central Europe, Melania Trump said in her remarks at the Republican National Convention last summer. I am fortunate for my heritage, but also for where it brought me today. Slovenians are very proud that Trump is First Lady, Slovenian Ambassador to the United States Dr. Bozo Cerar told CNN recently. She has helped the nation's visibility considerably, he said, noting that Americans no longer mix his country up with Slovakia, a huge improvement. And, perhaps as a result of newfound curiosity and intrigue around the mysterious and private First Lady, tourism in her native country is on the rise. A selection of Melania Trump-inspired goods have sprung up across the country in recent months, including jars of honey bearing the First Lady's image, a First Lady brand of salami, wine, and tea, a Melania cake at a local Sevnica bakery, a Melania song, and Melania soap, made by a former classmate of Trump. This trip couldn't come at a better time since it also brings attention to the fact that our First Lady is an immigrant, which liberals constantly claim President Trump is vehemently against. He's not anti-immigrant, he's anti-illegal alien since they refuse to follow the laws of the land they encroach on, but want all the benefits. Melania proves that immigration can and should be done right, proving that legal immigrants are often among the most patriotic and proud Americans. Slovenian President Pahor is ecstatic for the Trump's visit, which is suspected of being the first time Melania has returned to her former home in years, although it's unclear if she's been there since her now 11-year-old son Barron was born. This will be President Trump's second time to the small country. Pahor posted a picture of he and Trump together, stating in the description that the two of them are discussing the details of the trip and setting the specific date, which will be sometime after the G20 summit in Germany.